obviously come out of the exhibition games, two things you really wanted to focus on were defense and three-point shooting. Both of them kind of came out this evening.
Yeah, I think we did a good job defending, giving up 31 points or how many points up? How many points I had? 34. I thought it was a very good job by us. I thought three-point shooting we got shot pretty well. I think the one thing we need to work on is rebounding. That's probably, even though we are rebounding them, there's a lot of balls we're getting our hands on and just not coming down. So that'll probably be an emphasis of practice coming up.
Jerome, I know you've been kind of a double-edged sword. You've been trying to get back in shape, but yet also trying to rest your knee a little bit because of some swelling in it. But it didn't seem to bother you at all, and you had a good exhibition game Sunday. Do you feel like it's starting to go in the right direction? And just talk about your game tonight.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like it's starting to go in the right direction. I took a few practices off, and that definitely helped the swelling go down and stuff. And I feel like I can move better. So I just felt more mobile out there tonight, and it helped me to get places defensively and offensively.
Jacob, Coach had talked to us about you and Donnie and back and forth and decision pending. Obviously, you wanted to play, and just talk about the process for you and how important it was for you to play this year and why you want to play this year so much.
Well, basically the reason why I wanted to play this year is just go out there and help the team as much as possible as I can. I wanted to play with Rob because I knew this was his last year, but going out there, fighting hard every day, getting rebounds, doing what the coach wants to see, just rocking.
Robbie, do you feel like now you're finally back in that routine and back in good shape like you were before you got hurt?
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting close. I only played 20 minutes against tonight, so it's not like it was a 36-minute down to the wire game. But that will come, I think, as the season goes on and as we get further and further into the year.
Robbie, can you just talk about having a big game today, making kind of a statement coming out, being back on the floor in the first regular season game? How much you want to just have one of those big nights?
I wasn't really looking to do that. I was just looking to get back out there, get kind of, I guess, back into the flow of playing again. And the guys did a good job of finding me, when I was open and screening for me. So I thought it was a great team effort tonight, and I think we'll build on this.
Jerome, if you would, talk a little bit about where you feel like you've made the biggest strides. I know you've been sidelined a little bit, but from, say, at the end of last year, where are you better, do you think, and where can you be better?
Basically just working off the action of our offense. A lot of the time last year, I was kind of off the ball a lot where I really wasn't involved. And this year I feel like I'm more involved. And just being able to play off that action, whether it's screening and coming back, or whether it's like coming off a screen or something, I think that's it.
Put a mic in the back.
Robbie, last season, even though you didn't play, you spent a lot of time around AJ. And just how impressive, or how much did you notice? He just seems like a student of the game, and his confidence seemed to grow even last year in practice. How much has he gotten better, Robbie, since he stepped foot here last year?
I'd say AJ's improved a lot. I think he's still got a ways to go. I think he can keep improving. He's got the potential to be a very good player at Purdue. But I think he's matured. I think he's taking better shots from the floor of the offense. He can really score the ball. He's very good at that. Defensively, he's still improving. But I thought tonight he played very well.
Jacob, can you just tell us what the process was like? Did you go to Coach Painter and with your family and say, "Hey, I really want to play this year"? I mean, or was it kind of a give and take from him and you, or how did it happen?
Well, it happened like he called my dad and he was asking him about that I wanted to register. My dad told him that I really wanted to play, and then he set me down to talk to me, and I was like, yeah, I really do want to play. So he said, go out there and just rebound, do whatever it takes. Go out there and just play hard.
Tyrone, coming into tonight, the two exhibition games, you guys didn't really shoot all that well from downtown, but you guys really on fire tonight. Kind of take us through what the process and trying to get to where you guys did tonight shooting was.
Well, I was actually 0 for 2, but everybody else, I feel like a lot of the times in practice, Coach Painter let us know basically when we were missing shots, our feet weren't set, we weren't ready to shoot. And then also coming from the passer, you got to hit them, in that pocket where the shooter wants it. I felt like, you know, the first game we really didn't shoot it well at all. But we came around this game and we got a lot of shots up and they went in.
John, can you just talk about the defensive effort again? 28 turnovers you guys forced. What was it about the defense today that was so effective?
It's just like in practice, you know, we go at each other's heads, pressure-wise, you know. We came out today and we just pressured them from the jump, whether it was Lou up top jamming, and then we just took away the passes, so they really didn't have an entry. And then after that, you know, they're confused about what they're going to do